Well, hello and welcome to Understand Men Now. I'm your host, Jonathon Aslay of jonathonaslay.com, and I'm so excited to be shooting this short video for you today. Our topic, social distancing. How to meet guys while you're quarantined. Real quickly before I get started, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click the button above or below or wherever that button is to subscribe and hit the bell as well. All right, let's just jump into our topic right now, social distancing. How to meet guys while quarantined. Boy, are we in the strangest times in our lives. I don't know how you feel about all this, but this is just surreal what's happening in the world. It's global. Everybody is experiencing this shift from uncertainty and job loss and all kinds of chaos going on. And it certainly is going to affect our love life as well. And I wanted to lean into that today because if you're not familiar with social distancing, basically means keep space between one another so you don't catch anything. And we're also looking at possibly being quarantined. Many countries have locked down right now and are not allowing travel in and out of their country. Some places are even doing a lockdown from where you live. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. And we're being encouraged to stay at home. We're being encouraged to stay at home. And so, here's the thing. I'm still looking for love. I don't know if you're looking for love, but I want to lean into what are we going to do when we're stuck at home and we can't go out and meet people? And so I know when I'm at home for a long period of time, it's a rainy day or whatnot, I binge watch about 14 shows on Netflix or something like that, or Amazon Prime or whatever channels you use. But what I suspect is happening, and it's going to be happening more and more right now, is we are going to see a proliferation of online dating. Online dating. In other words, online dating's been around for a while, but what better way to connect with people than through the internet? And so I think we're going to see a huge rise in connecting this way, and I want to talk about that because it's so important to do this a better way. And that's what I really want to lean in today, because if we're keeping space or we're quarantined, how can we do this better? How can we do this so we don't waste our time? Now, one of the most important things if you decide to choose online dating to connect is decide what portal do you want to use. Do you want to use a dating site like a Match.com or an eHarmony and OkCupid? Or do you want to use a dating app like Bumble or Tinder? And maybe you're already using those. What better time to start really getting better at learning how to screen people better and how to connect with people in a better way? Now, real quickly, I'm not going to want to spend too much time on this, but the obvious thing of creating quality photographs makes sense. Having quality photographs. I got to tell you, I went online and saw this woman's profile picture with all the Snapchat crap on it and stuff, and I'm like, that's just lame. Ladies, don't do that. Have quality, crisp photographs where a person can see your face, they can see what you look like, no sunglasses, that sort of thing. And this happens to be a dating app called Bumble. But, and if you've written a profile, if you need help with a profile, there's tons of people that can actually help write profiles. I'm not going to get into that, but I'm just going to say you can actually invest a little bit of time to create better results. But what's so fascinating about this time, and that's what I really want to share today, is what's going to make a better experience is that we're all experiencing what's happening right now. We're all experiencing this shift in life. We're all experiencing this. And what better way to start conversation with someone than talking about what we're all experiencing? We have this shared experience going on right now. And that's going to help create a foundation for connecting with another human being, because we both have, not both, but everyone has this experience. And we have a different perspective on this experience. And so let's say you're talking to a guy and you're being positive and upbeat, and you're talking to a guy through an online dating site, and he's a negative, he's a downer, the sky is falling. Well, you might already get some insight into whether or not he might be a good fit for you if you're more positive and upbeat, or vice versa. Maybe you're the negative one and you're talking to a positive guy. That might help shift your perspective. Who knows? But having this shared experience allows for a chance to get to know one another at a more heart-centered level. A more heart-centered level. And that's what I think is the benefit in this crisis right now. Because if we're going to be stuck at home, if we're going to be stuck not being able to go out, then this will be a great time to really get to know someone at a deeper level. And maybe we'll take a little more care and not necessarily swipe, swipe, swipe everybody. Maybe we'll be a little bit more pragmatic about choosing someone who can fit into our lifestyle, who maybe shares our values, who's maybe an emotional grown-up. And this is what I talk about in my coaching program of the 4 pillars to relationship success is chemistry, shared values, blendable lifestyles, and emotional maturity. And that's what I help my clients get real clarity on. So you can become a better screener at choosing men by avoiding swiping the wrong guys and then swiping correctly on the guys that are more aligned to who you are and what you want. And by the way, vice versa for men as well. Okay, so how are we going to meet people during quarantine? Hey, guess what? The internet's been around for a long time, and this ain't nothing new, but we can do it a better way, and that's what I want to encourage everyone to do, is a better way by being more pragmatic and then talking about this shared experience, because then you're going to connect with someone's heart. Maybe. We'll see. All right, I'd like to get your thoughts on this video. Please post a comment below if this resonated with you, if you think this is rubbish, if you think I'm full of shit, I want to hear about it. Also, if you want to talk to me about coaching, press that button below that says one-on-one coaching. Let's get on the phone and see if I can help you attract an amazing guy in your life or help you with a relationship problem you might already have. That I can definitely help you with. All right, I'm going to sign off this video as I always do, giving you a big, gigantic Jonathan Bear hug if I have your consent. Oh, thank you. Wishing you a wonderful day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.